Pisces, welcome. I hope you're well. If you're new, you're welcome here. If you're returning, welcome back. You got a lot going on astrologically. Spirit, help me get clear and precise messages, block interferences and negativity, return it to where it belongs. Thank you so much. Sorry if I was absent or if I neglected your signs for quite a while. Sometimes I really try to sometimes I don't really love doing a lot of signs. One, because I don't like being in other people's business, and two, I don't know, Pisces, it can either go really, really good or really, really not good. You could be witnessing this in your energy right now, especially right now. There could be something significant about a cycle from 2015 to now. You could be revisiting a certain cycle, but with more wisdom than you had in the past. There could be some kind of pressure happening to you. We did just have this full moon in Pisces and the eclipse in Pisces as well. So this could be literal pressure on your physical body. You could be struggling with migraines. You could be struggling with digestive issues. Eclipses are all about the dark, showing us the light. So you need to make sure to assure yourself and speak positive onto yourself, especially coming out of this eclipse. It's all about things too that were hidden coming to the light. Mercury's finally direct. This could be bringing things back into balance for you, especially because the first sign to pop up for you is the first planet anyway is Mercury. If you ever need a personal reading, that information is always in the description box below. This is going to be a general look at your October and how things will go. The first phrase that popped up for you is father figure. Yeah, there's a lot of competitive energy here, but I saw winning. I don't know where it is now, but I saw winning. I don't know if this has to do with your own father. Oh, you have Scorpio, Gemini, and Cancer energy at the bottom of the deck. Anyway, this is Gemini, Virgo energy. You could have Gemini or Virgo parents. You could be a father figure, or you could be thinking about a father figure. Someone could be fighting for father rights, or this could be a father figure fighting with you. Mercury is the messenger planet, so this is communication. We have supernatural up there with abundance. Some of you could be getting messages that you can't explain. Yeah, the eclipse could have brought a lot of fog. You'll be coming out of that. You're going to have some kind of strength and courage to be open. Choose your collaborations wisely, especially in career. But make sure that you're asking for help, because it's going to pay off in a really beneficial way for you. Fear could be getting in your way a lot right now. Getting out of Virgo season and into Libra season. You could start to open up quite a bit. You could be overthinking a lot right now, which for a Pisces, overthinking could have you over dreaming, over fantasizing. And the problem with over dreaming and over fantasizing, especially with Pisces, is that it could have you procrastinating putting actual action to what you want, what you desire. There's been times that I did that in the past where I got in a repetitive cycle of just I hope, I wish, and I was constantly thinking about it, I was constantly visualizing, but I didn't put any action, so I would literally just stay in the same spot, hoping and wishing and praying, you know. Be careful of that. Make sure that you're staying away from any kind of like extremes, extreme people. Like, there's a strong message of cooler heads prevail right now. I was seeing 222 a lot for you. 14 and 29. Especially right now with Libra season is the scales, which represents balance, justice. Someone could literally be fighting like the justice system, going to court. You could be having to fight for money of some sort. Don't take advice from anyone that isn't in a position that you aspire to be like. Don't take relationship advice from single people. Don't take career advice from a bum, so on and so forth. Don't take real estate advice from a homeless person. Things like that. There could be new goals being met in partnerships, whether this is coworkers, friends, a loved one. Things could be like speeding up a lot. There's some kind of like new trust coming in as well. Yeah, Mars could be causing a lot of like friction, fights, anger, war, assertion. I believe the moon is in Virgo right now, so you could do really like, you could just appreciate solo time or one-on-one time versus big group events. This one-on-one time as well could be like rewarded in big ways. Somebody could be taking a vacation. Yeah. With this like over-analyzing and over-dream and over-fantasizing and the pressure of what we just got out to, when you're trying to reinstate balance or weighing out the goods and bads and getting ready for all of that, throughout Libra season and to Scorpio season, you could be literally going to court, and there's like weighing. And then there's going to be a judgment call made in October or November. With father figure and winning, it could be to your benefit. If you're a feminine, you could get some kind of shocking news that you weren't expecting. But it will be like fair square. It will be balanced. It could be some kind of like karmic court being held as well. Anyway, be very, very careful about pessimistic thoughts right now and negative ways of thinking, especially for my Pisces. Y'all could tend to get like hopeless a lot. Like, don't. You may have to like retrain your brain to always have hope. You could find money or get money or win money or something like out of nowhere, otherworldly, supernatural, in abundance. Abundance isn't just money, it's a mindset. Abundance is a surplus of everything: physical wealth, spiritual wealth, emotional wealth. It's a way of thinking. But someone could be finding or like granted abundance out of nowhere. You could have a lot of Leo in your chart, maybe Gemini, but you have dog barking, advice from a wise friend, and then sunrise, new creative ideas, new adventures, and a fresh start. A journey, either physical or mental. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have someone hates on your spirituality. Even if it's not your spirituality, this could be like someone hating on your beliefs. Someone hating on your morals or the way that you are or something like that. Your first message, your first message is Isaiah 30:19. Someone could be born on the 3rd, the 13th, the 9th, the 10th, the 30th, the 20th, the 12th. It says, at the voice of thy cry, when he shall hear it, he will answer thee. On the back it says, God, help us to remember that we can depend on your word. What you have spoken will come to pass. Someone could kind of struggle with some heartache here. Throughout October, this heartache could be like brought back up so that you can address it and learn to heal it. Oh my gosh, this Scorpio Cancer energy just keeps wanting to show up. So we do have Saturn, which represents karma, work, physical, the dead, in Pisces. I think for the remainder of 2024, we have Neptune in Pisces. You could be dreaming about changing locations or changing jobs. Yeah, there's Saturn. Leo again. Someone could have a lot of Leo in their chart. This could also have to do with the past and maybe moving toward happiness. Someone... Mercury again. Damn, double Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Heavy on the Sag. Heavy on the Sag, Cancer, Leo. This could be energy from the past. There's some kind of communication coming through that makes you really happy. It's also like exposing information, or, you know, like the sun is about like shedding light on, and then Mercury is communication. Scorpio, this could be deep thoughts, it could be intense, it could be desires, lust, a deep bond of some sort. Okay. Something could be happening to you that feels very supernatural, but it makes you feel abundant. Yeah, perception is reality. So there could be like a big change in the way that you're thinking. got an affirmation. I'm telling you, like, you could be really, really down on yourself. You could talk down on yourself, or you could just like kind of look at things in a negative light sometimes because you're in the middle of healing. But we have illusion here, which is Pisces Neptune energy. So just like there can be negative illusions that kind of come to fruition, you need to there can also be positive illusions that come to fruition. So this affirmation, there's also like a wish coming true as well. Damn, spells, alchemy. You could be working on something. This is manifestations coming true, thunder and lightning. This is like the Tower card, but it's something super powerful. It's like a breakthrough. Nature, and then arrow, focus, certainty. Somebody could be like having headaches or vision problems, like pressure. Yeah, I was literally just about to say that. You or somebody in your energy could be like stalked. We have prey, stalked, invaded, and watched, number 31, and thirst, craving, compulsion, obsession. Again, this could be you or somebody in your energy. You or they could be like worried about this. Okay, yeah, we have thirst again. That death will come, mortal, finite, fragile. And then outsider, misfit, loner, wanderer. You could be collaborating with someone that's usually kind of an outsider. Something that you want really bad is like coming true. You could be worried that something is gonna end. You may not be realizing that the more thought you put into things, the more it's likely to come true. What's the overall energy with power? Reason, listen to advice, think clearly, and intellect. So there's a lot of love conquers all. Enduring loyalty, eternal love, and lasting commitment. Something could come to you as like a surprise. Maybe you're typically, like a loner, a wanderer, an outsider. You work alone, and then all of a sudden there's like this lasting commitment. But there's a lot of energy here about advice. You may find out that someone or something was put in your life, like literally to be the voice of reason to you or for you. Somebody may be getting like an attorney, legal advice. There's also like a need to treat something gentle because it says fragile. You could be feeling a little fragile right now. We have trap. Someone could be thirst trap. Someone could be like somebody could be trying to catch you up in something. You could be catching somebody else up in something, but it really feels like someone could be coming to you out of nowhere, trying to mess with like what you have going on or something like that. You could also be moving on from promiscuous energies that they were promiscuous, they put themselves out there like that. You could be going from one type to a completely different type. With here we have thirst, trap, to an ending and a new beginning here, to spells, alchemy, and outsider, someone who completely works alone, someone who is usually more of a loner. Yeah, you could be dealing with like quite a bit of PTSD. This could be coming out as anger toward people around you that you're not meaning to, because it's like you acknowledge that this is a delicate situation, but because of maybe like traumas that you haven't completely healed from, there could be some anger coming out. I don't think Pisces normally don't, but because this is the second time it's showing up, make sure that you're not the one hating on, other people's beliefs or whatever. We have compassion. There's also some kind of solution that's being like built. We have new love. Something could be important about your brother or something going on. We have new love, death, and then 5-0 with sister. Something could be really important about your family, your siblings coming up. Death, that's more like Scorpio energy. You have Scorpio up there, death there. Someone could kind of, like they're really gentle toward you, even though maybe sometimes you do get angry. Here's that eclipse energy again. Somebody could maybe feel like, you might feel like someone doesn't consider what you've gone through, but they actually do. They have nothing but compassion for what you've been through, which is probably why they let it, or this could be you towards another person, letting someone get by with their temper tantrums because they, resonate, they feel for whatever this person's been through. We have encoded cosmos Everything has an origin story. Every story has pieces that lead back to tomorrow. No matter how far you go, there you will be. And then radiant times. Every moment has a purpose, a beauty of its own, yet you're about to see light shine on places that you have outgrown. So you could be ending a situation that maybe you've been stuck in. There's that Gemini Cancer energy again. Duality, perceptive, communication, caring, compassion, passionate. Someone could have a lot of Cancer in their chart. Yeah, contrast. Dark helps us see the light. Choosing wrong helps us know what's right. And then Mercury, communication, travel, relationships, technology, electronics, day-to-day expression, intelligence, elegance, messages, logic, rational, memory. Yeah, okay, so you could, like, you're being told to look at both sides or all sides of a situation and to change your perspective in some kind of way, because you attract the way that you think. We have attraction, Venus, beauty, love, luxury, desire, devotion, charisma, charm, experience, harmony, value, grace, taste, pleasure, artistic inclinations, happiness. And then perspective, positioning, seeing from a grand scale, which doesn't surprise me with Libra season. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So something was there to also teach you. The Cup, you should accept valid criticism. This criticism could be pissing you off, though. Happiness, dang. We have fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with gray, white, or blonde hair. The Beetle, great fortune. That's funny. Death and the Seven of Cups. It's double Scorpio energy. Somebody could be saying no to a bunch of different options, or weighing out all their options and making a decision. Someone that you've left behind or something that you've left behind could be watching you, or this could be somebody else's energy. They don't feel like the nicest of people. Something could also be like tempting you or something to move in a low vibe way, but this is saying like you've already learned this lesson. All right, Pisces. Page of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. Dang. Someone could be giving you something, or you could be giving somebody else something. There's some kind of like collaboration. You could be signing contracts right now. You could be having to give money to a contract or something like that. The Chariot, Cancer energy. It's like you're paying to move forward. There's that spiritual lesson. The Nine of Pentacles. Goodness. The Ten of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So this could have to do with work. Are you like changing jobs? Something is like way too burdensome. Somebody could be putting in like a lot of different applications. You could be going through like an ending to get more, to be more fruitful. Or this could have already happened. The Hermit and the King of Pentacles. Something could be important about like Virgo energy. This could be your energy. Sticking to yourself. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so like, because the left is the past. Maybe in the past you invested in people who were not investing in you. They could have invested in everything but you. That could be the ending that you're going through. Yeah, it's like you're worried. This is like a lot of, you could be stuck in your head replaying from the past, replaying heartbreak from the past. Not by choice. This heartbreak, this betrayal, this pain that you went through, it's like still affecting you to this day, which might be why it's so important for you to change the way that you're looking at things, because you could attract, you know what I mean? Healing. The Hierophant, yeah. Unfortunately, and I just said this the other day, fortunately and unfortunately, we all have pain. We all have to go through extremely painful things. Queen of Wands could have something to do with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Tower, and then the Emperor, Scorpio energy again. Aries energy. But the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new start and justice with the Hanged Man. That's your energy. So you could have went through some like complete end like tower moment, burn to the ground. And it could have something to do with Aries energy, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sag. But then here you come, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Justice is coming in for you. The scale's balanced out. It could be this October season. And then the Ace of Pentacles, that's the abundance that was showing up in the beginning. Maybe you're learning to focus on this Ace of Pentacles, this brand new, this justice, this fairness that's coming in for you, where maybe in the past, yeah, you were stuck. The Knight of Cups, that's your energy, watching the past, thinking about the past, trying to like learn from the past. You were just like replaying this shit over and over and over again. It could have something to do with children. This stuff could be haunting you to this day through children, through your money. Yeah, but there's some kind of passionate new endeavor that leads to like the Ten of Cups, happy ever after. Yeah, I saw something, and then somebody else could be learning a huge lesson in this as well. You could be trying to make a decision. We have the Two of Swords, the Lovers, and the Four of Wands. You could be trying to make a decision with or about someone. The King of Cups, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands. You have a message, or you want to speak something or tell someone something like that. You could be using Libra season to like weigh everything out. But the Hanged Man, Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles, that's really, really good. I don't know if you're being like given a new job, a new house, a new way of making money that balances everything out. But again, this could be you having to pay money to the legal system. That's not for everybody, but for sure. Queen of Wands twice. It could have something to do with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this betrayal, this pain, can be our best teacher. You could have a really bitter, promiscuous person from the past watching you, wishing bad things for you. Ugh. Ugh. All right, let's get some clarifiers in. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. So low-key learning where to place investments from the Three of Swords. Like, that'll teach you. You could have taken just the wrong kind of person way too seriously. So now you could struggle with the thought of like, maybe I shouldn't take anyone seriously, because what if it just ends up with the same? You can't do that. With the Nine of Swords, you could be dealing with some anxiety. This could be anxiety maybe about a contract coming up or a certain date coming up. The Fool, it's your energy again. The World and the Wheel of Fortune, damn. Alright, so you may be given like a chance, okay, like through an ending. This could be karmic, or from like all the decisions you've made in the past. Look at the little ghost, so cute. You also got protection around you of some sort. Pay attention when you see certain animals repetitively. But anyway, whatever steps you took in the past, they all have, every action has a reaction. It's time to like tie up those loose ends. You could have to travel to do so. But this is completion, a complete ending with the Ten of Swords. This is like the ending of betrayal as well. And then the Fool, like a blank slate, a leap of faith when it comes out with the Wheel of Fortune. In the future, I see like your mindset changing to like acknowledging justice being given to you and a new opportunity being given to you, a second chance. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. So maybe you and another person could be very sure. There's a lot of stability here as well. It looks like over the winter time. Decisiveness and communication. You could have to like, I don't know, this could be an authority figure. Then you got an Empress. It could be a masculine or a feminine, being really shady, conniving, bitter around you, perhaps toward a love situation. But you're over here with the Ten of Cups, the Sun, and the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups, like you don't even care. There's happy family wishes coming true. The Sun, that's the most positive card in the deck. There's honesty here, truth, clarity, and emotional fulfillment. Just watch out, because there's people around you who like don't want those things for you, sadly. The Tower, the Two of Cups, and Judgment. Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, Scorpio energy. Some kind of like angelic. Could be moving homes, moving lives, collaborating with maybe someone that's been through towers. But see the angel on the graves, like something is angelic. Two of Cups represents like complete reciprocity. So somebody could be like really generous with you. Like someone wants to give and reciprocate everything that you do. That's really sweet. Right now, with the Wheel of Fortune being your main energy, be really, really careful how you move right now, because it's like you're ending a cycle from 2014, 2015. You're ending that cycle, but you're starting a brand new one. So you're creating more karma and more spirituality and more, like divinity in your life. So just be careful about the way you move, the way you work, the way you treat people, because every step you take right now is going to have an effect on the future. The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. You've been through literal hell on earth. Somebody here could have dealt with like a lot of death around them, a lot of death in the family. Yeah, the underworld graveyard, like this could be another thing that, you've had to learn how to navigate through. But you have unnecessary fear here. When I see this card, I think of like ancestors. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's creepy. Maybe this is why that supernatural stuff came out, like, because they represent ancestors, and then right whenever I said that, ancestors came out. So yeah, dang, that's crazy. Super powerful. You have hidden talents, and then the love and legacy of our DNA. Aww. Some of y'all really need to set up an altar. That's like confirmation that they're like around you. But if I say that, yeah. You could be hanging out with someone seriously, seriously spiritual. A lot of death energy, that's Scorpio. And then trick or treat, mischief and play. Aww. Okay, alright. 2 of these. So it might benefit you a lot right now to hang out with fellow water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energies. Some of y'all may have to, like, I don't know, literally go in front of a judge or something. Anyway. Okay, you have pivot with the underworld. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little? It could have something to do with the way that you think or whatever you're scared of, whatever this unnecessary fear is. And then you have surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control every part of your life. Surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. And then worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we're not good enough or worthy of happiness, but this simply isn't the case. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. All right, Pisces, that is what I have. I hope it gave you some clarity, some guidance. The Judgment, 2 of Cups and Tower looks really, really good. And really, really like karmic in a good way. There could be stuff also from your past, things that have been buried, or something you've done in the past coming to, like, basically like getting a wish come true based off of something that happened in the past. Okay, you guys make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!